Guys, welcome to another Nollywood movie recommendations with Farida, aka Farida Reviews Nollywood. And this list, oh my god, it is packed. The last one is one of my favorite of all times on this YouTube street, so you better stick around. First up on the list is Middlebrook Heart, and oh my god, I honestly did not want to watch this movie because I didn't exactly know what to expect. But guys, I watched this movie and I'm like, oh, this is one of the most romantic movies I have ever watched on this Nollywood street in recent times. Anyway, because I've watched a lot of romantic movies, my god, this movie was so smooth. I mean, it was straight to the point, it was good, it was mature, it was relaxing, it was beautiful. I was just awing and god when it and the best duo for me was Deji and Shayo. That was played by Bobby Ekpe. Bobby Ekpe played the role of Deji and Ekama played the role of Shayo. I honestly loved their ship. My god. After that was Bam Bam and Bajadibule ship. I can't remember their name, but oh my god, I really loved Ekama and Bobby. They were so good. Bobby was really amazing in this film. There's something about that man's eyes that just keeps me going. Like, I love his eyes so very much. I love the confession scenes, the way he was so intentional about her, the way he kept on letting her know that, baby girl, I'm not your bro. Respectfully, I am not your brother. I want you, baby. Guys, go see Middlebrook Heart if you haven't already. It's a good movie. Next up is Unspoken Scars, and you guys, believe me when I tell you that this is the finest performance I have seen of Michael Dapper in recent times. My goodness gracious, this young man embodied this character to the T. Oh God, he ate and left no crumbs. I was amazed by Michael Dapper's performance in this movie. And you see, Sophia Lakija, nah, she proved to us one more time that she's meant to be in this Nollywood industry. She's good. The both of them complemented each other so well. Unspoken Scars is not your it's not your regular type of storyline on this YouTube street. It's not a love story. Yeah, there was a bit of romance and love, but it's not capitalized on love. It's more about societal issues. It's more about unresolved childhood conflicts. It's more about you as a person. It's more about how you can ruin the finest things by yourself just because of some unresolved childhood trauma or some unresolved issues that you refuse to address by yourself. And this movie was really good. I love the storytelling. I love the cinematography. Although there were a couple of things that could have been done better, like us knowing more about Sofia Lakija's character's past. The things that propelled her to where she was right now, aside from her auntie, who was played by Biodu Steven, telling us the story. We should have seen what exactly happened to her, what exactly ruined her, what exactly hurt her, what made her the kind of woman she had become, because it was just really, really crazy and frustrating. Now, the way the happiness was zapping out of Michael Dapper, the way his eyes kept on changing, the way his demeanor kept on changing, I was like, my God, this man has hacked this acting thing. You people that say Michael Dapper is no good, have you seen Unspoken Scars? You better go see it. That movie is really, really good. Big ups to Antibiotic Steven because that was a really good movie. I absolutely enjoyed it. So if you haven't seen Unspoken Scars, this is all the signal, all the cue that you need to go watch it. Go see it. Next up is one of Ruth Kadiri's latest movies, and this one is titled Time Traveler. First of all, I don't know where Ruth Kadiri gets inspiration to title her movies because I don't know why this movie was titled Time Traveler. There was no time traveling. I don't know what exactly gave her the reason or where she got the inspiration to title this movie Time Traveler, but for some reason I was intrigued and I watched the movie. And I'm not kidding you guys, this is one of the best Ruth Kadiri movies I've seen in recent times. I'm not even playing because for a while now I had stopped watching Ruth Kadiri movies because it just always seemed a mess to me. She just wasn't getting it right in my opinion. But then I watched this movie and I'm like, okay, I think I'm starting to have more confidence again. It was Kadiri that she's getting her A game on because this movie was really good. I liked the storytelling. I really liked the music. I really liked the cinematography. I liked the chemistry between herself and Maurice Sam. And this movie again made me see that I think Maurice Sam is more of a great actor than a producer. I really always love him when I see him in other people's movies than when I see him in his own movies because he was really good in this one. I really loved it. If you guys haven't seen Time Traveler, don't mind the title because I don't know where they were traveling to, but the movie is good. Go see it. Sonia Uche has really not been playing at all this year because she's been bringing up some very thought-provoking and kind of annoying storylines. I'm not saying annoying because it wasn't well done. I'm saying annoying because the way the storyline just gets you in this very, very angry state that you just want to slap somebody's face. Oh my God, this movie annoyed me to the T. Sonia Uche's character in this movie, I can't really remember her name. I think her name was Nina. Oh my God, Nina's character pissed me off in this movie that I wanted to slap her face. Like, how can you be so desperate? This man showed you time and time again that he wasn't even into you, but you kept on forcing yourself on him. And then you had the nerve to take advantage of him when he was not in the right state of mind. And then you were crying that he wasn't going to get married to you. You guys, have you seen Undeserving by Sonia Uti? I'm pretty sure a lot of you must have seen it, but this movie is one of the most thought-provoking movies I've seen on this YouTube street. And this is not even the first time Sonia Uche is doing that. She also has one with Eso and what's her name, Dichola Jones, which is also a very thought-provoking movie. But this one was just annoying. It was just really annoying because I'm like, girl, you put yourself in this situation. Nothing anybody can tell me. Nina was at fault. Soma was not at fault for any reason. But Soma was also a very, very cowardly man because you could have stood your ground like, babe, I don't want you in that way. Do whatever you wish to do. But guys, let me know what you think about Undeserving and all the movies we've been talking about lately. I'm sure that by now we all know that it's almost always Daniel Etten season on this YouTube stream. Like every other time, they're always dropping the movie Daniel Etten, and we're always here for it because Daniel is one hell of a fine actor. He's not only a fine man, he's also a really, really great actor. And Emilia Mercies is one of those movies Daniel Etten really shined in. I mean, he always shines in all of his movies, but I really like this one. I enjoyed this movie. So this movie told a story or tells a story about this guy who used to live a worldly life, but for some reason something happened and then he got himself caught up now in the spiritual life. So he was living his life for Christ basically. But he had a wife who was not exactly in that headspace. She wasn't seeing the reason why he was doing that. And then she just wanted to prove a point that no, I want to get my man back. I want to get the wild man, the worldly man I had before. I want to get him back. And for that reason, she set him up with this beautiful woman. That is Chinontu Arubai. She played a character that was set up to, lure Daniel Etting's character into. I mean, you already know what I'm talking about. But the movie was really well done. I liked it. Although I kind of wished that there were other ways where how they explored how the wife took the whole faith journey. Because yes, the fact that God has called you to faith does not mean that God has called the other person. God has called you. You should use that energy, or try one way or another to also call your wife. You have to be patient with her because you know that you guys were living a worldly life. So bringing her to the spirit filled life is not going to be a walk in the park. So I really wish that they wrote a story where the husband was being more patient, seeing how the wife can actually become also spirit filled rather than, him just, I don't know, want to give you guys spoilers because I'm not sure everyone has seen it, but it's one of those movies that I think you should see. So go see Emilia Mercedes. It's showing here on YouTube on, I think, is it Royal Art TV? Yeah. I always say that when it comes to lesson filled, feel good, funny, realistic, relatable movies, leave it for Auntie Biodun Stevens because she's good like that. She knows how to write these storylines that we can all relate to. You have fun while at it. You also learn a couple of things while watching it. And this movie is that movie, Uninvited Bride. Have you guys seen Uninvited Bride? It's currently shown on Building Stevens TV. And oh my God, I had a great laugh watching this movie. Blessing Obasi, she's really a blessing to Nollywood industry. That woman is something else. Everybody ate and left no crumbs. And you see Auntie Viodo, she definitely should act more because she was so good. She and Blessing, they really complemented each other very well. And you see this guy here that played Bjorn Stevens' son. His name in the movie was Atuyota, but his name in real life is Malum Arik. He also did a great job. Michael Edjo really did a fantastic job as well. Everyone ate and left no crumbs in this movie, to be honest, because for me, I really enjoyed Uninvited Bride. I had a great laugh. I also really learned. And I learned the fact that there is always a blessing in disguise. Most times there's a blessing in disguise, and you can always find love wherever, whenever, just like Blessing of his character said in the movie. But you guys, if you haven't seen Uninvited Bride, this is all the cue, all the signal, all the signs that you need to go see. Now to the last, but definitely, definitely not the least of my list is short and sweet. My God, you people, hell. I'm very sure that I'm not the only one that shares this sentiment or how I feel about this movie because this movie was short and sweet, like the title says. My goodness gracious. The combination of Michael Dapper and Soso is one combination that I never saw coming, but it was absolutely amazing. I mean, I didn't know Soso had already improved as an actor like this. I didn't know she was this good as an actress because she embodied that character. The shyness, the reserve, oh my, the sweetness that comes with her character was just really beautiful. And you see Michael Dapper, please, when it comes to a lover boy, a sweet boy, a playboy, a zaddy. Leave it for Michael Dapper because he was so good in this movie. He ate and left no crumbs at all. Guys, this is one of the most romantic movies I have seen on YouTube. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Yes, a couple of people did not enjoy this movie for reasons best known to them, but I absolutely enjoyed this movie and I've watched it unashamedly a couple of number of times. I've watched this movie like 10 times because I really, really love it. I love the chemistry between them. It was just well done. I love how it was straight to the point. I love the pacing of the movie. I love the romantic scenes. I love the background music. And I know that we've all been clamoring for a part two. But one thing I want you guys to know is that the movie definitely did not end on a bad note. It gave us a hopeful ending. So you people, if you can push this movie to 5 million views, maybe until one day, she will decide to give it to us as a Christmas movie. But you guys, short and sweet is that movie. If you haven't seen it, run, don't even work. Don't just add it to your list right now, right now. Just enter it. Go and watch that movie because it's that good. You guys, be sure to drop a comment. This is the last on my list, and I'll definitely be here again with another movie recommendations for you guys. So be sure to comment, like, share the word of this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.